Sorry about that. What is up, you guys? I thought I had longer to take my little sip of my little go-go juice. All right, you guys, we are getting ready, or we're starting today, day 1, our fall tone-up 30-day series. So today is all about the legs. I'm going to call it Slimming Leg Series. And we're going to do the best that we can to tone and lean these legs during this time. So do the best that you can. Give me all you got. Give me all your energy. I want you to start right now. Hopefully you've done some type of warm-up. I'm not going to be warming you up, but you can also go to my other videos and find a warm-up and stretch series, okay? What we're going to start with here, we're going to take it down. I bring my hands into prayer. It's like a semi or a demi squat. So you're going to bend the knees. We're going to take the right leg out to the side, lift the leg up, come back down, come in, and then come up. Now, when we come up, I want you to be very conscious of holding in the lower abdominal, tucking everything under, and really igniting through the legs. So squeezing and being aware of everything that is moving from the belly button down. Okay? All right, you guys, here we go. We're going to take it down. So it's down to the side, lift, down, back in, squeeze it up. Down to the side, lift, down, and squeeze it up. Now remember, when I say squeeze it up, I mean hold in the lower abdominal, pull that belly button in toward the spine, tuck the pelvic under, squeeze through the legs. Let's go. Out to the side, lift, down, back in, squeeze it up, down, side, lift. So as you get more comfortable with your left leg being your stabilizing leg, you're going to try to lift that right leg a little bit higher each time, okay? So if you come back to this video, you can just challenge yourself to get it a little bit higher. You may start just kind of right here, trying to get comfortable with your balance and your supporting leg. It takes a lot of strength to get higher, so it's totally fine. You do you. We got 2 more right here on the right. And 1 more. Lift it up, take it down, bend in, and squeeze it up. We're going to go to the other side now. So roll those shoulders back. Check your form. Here we go. Bend it down. Take it out. Lift it up. Take it down. Bring it back in. Squeeze it all the way up. Take it down. Try to keep that chest forward. Lift. And squeeze it up. What you could do is actually add a glider or a slider to slide that foot out if you wanted to go a little bit lower with it. That's a little bit more challenging, a little bit more advanced. Keep going, you guys. Bend, take it up, squeeze it tight, take it down, take it out, lift it up, take it down, and we're in. Squeeze it up. And down and out and lift. Remember what we're working for, those slimming legs, right? That's right. Lift. We got 3 more. 1 and 2 and lift. Come on, you can do it. And 3. Perfect. Okay. We're going to do something very similar, but going to the back this time. If you have an issue with balancing, you know me, and I teach barre, so always have a chair handy or a bar or something that gives you more support if you feel a little wonky through the knees or you just don't trust yourself, you know? So what we're going to do now is take that little squat. So if you don't have the bar, you're going to go back into prayer hand. Take that demi squat, take the leg straight behind you, lift the leg up, come back down, come back to beginning position, and again, squeeze everything up, tuck everything under, shoulders back, chest is forward, nice and strong. Here we go. Take it back, lift, down, back in, squeeze it up, Same leg. Back. Lift. Take it in. Squeeze it up. 3. Squeeze it up. Back. Lift. Squeeze it up. You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep focused. This is a very mindful exercise, right? We want to place that toe right there. Squeeze through the glute when we lift in the back. Using those legs. All that energy and power coming through straight through that big toe at the bottom. 2 more right here. And last one, right leg. You got it. And lift. Very good. Take a deep breath. Inhale through that nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Get your brain ready for the next side because we got the left leg to do. We don't want one booty cheek higher than the other booty cheek, so we got to balance it out, right? Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it. Woo. Bend it down. Left leg back this time. Now, when we press the left leg up, I want you to think about your chest being really strong forward, holding onto your chair if you need one, pressing the right heel down into the mat or down into the floor enough that you're actually engaging this entire stabilizing leg. So as I'm lifting and focusing on the left glute here, I'm pressing down through the right heel, making sure that all these muscles are nice and engaged and nice and fired up, right? And we lift down, come back, simi, or gimme squat, whatever you want to call it, and take it up, tuck everything under, squeeze those legs really hard, take it down, back, lift, and up. Here we go. We got the rhythm now, right? Inhale through that nose, exhale out of your mouth. You got this. Place that toe right where you want it. Press all that weight down through that stabilizing leg. Come up strong. Tuck it under, squeeze your legs. Woo! Whoop. Take it back, lift it up, and up. Breathe. Inhale through that nose. Exhale out of that mouth. And squeeze it up. 3 more. Ready? 1. Lift. Down. And 2 more. No problem. 1 more. Here we go. Good job. And take it up. All right. Our next exercise. I don't think you're going to need a chair or a bar. What you're going to need to do, though, is have that chest strong forward. Shoulders are back for me. We're going to extend the legs into second position. If you're not sure what second position looks like, basically your toes are going to be turned out to the side as far as you can turn them and rotating through the hip. That's comfortable for you. So for some people, it may be here, some here. Some can go all the way turned out and not lose balance. So we want to make sure that we feel nice and secure. Heels are down into the floor. And to test your position, make sure that your shoulders stay over your hips. So when you go down in plie, we don't want to lean forward on the plie. We want to make sure that, pretend I'm pressing your big bun. Pressing your bun down here. Now, if you feel like your knees are hyperextending over the toes, that's wrong form. We want to go out a little bit further with the foot so that when we go down, press the bun, press. Our hips are going to be right in line, even with the knees or as far down as we can get it. But here's the main thing. The knees stay directly over the ankles. The knees never go over the toes, okay? That's hyperextension. We can do a lot of damage to our knees that way, and it's irreversible. So let's just be honest. We want to make sure that our feet are as wide as possible to avoid hyperextension at all costs. So shoulders back, ears over shoulders over hips, tuck. The pelvic's going to have to be tucked under, you guys. That's part of bar. Not that we're doing a bar class, but I do teach bar, and form is very important. It's not a squat, okay? This is a deep plie. Take it down right here. Now we're just going to pulse. And when we pulse, I want you to think about pushing those hips low into the floor without leaning forward. When you lean forward, it's a little bit easier because the hips are not open quite as much where they're probably really tight. We want to make sure that the ears stay in line with shoulders, shoulders over hips, pelvic tilted forward. We're tucking and pushing down. Little pulse, little pulse. So let's think about pushing your heels down into the floor as hard as you can right here without losing your balance. It's inhale and exhale out the mouth. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, that sounds kind of weird. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Very good. Take it up. So this is one that you may want to repeat that segment. I'm not going to do another round of that. So we're trying to get through this in 10 minutes. All right, you guys, so here we go. We're going to lay down on our side. It's very important that you have the right form here as well. We want to make sure that the hips stay stacked. We're actually going to cross our top leg over the bottom leg. Now, if you feel like you need to hold on to this top leg for security, for support, go ahead. Do whatever you need. Some people hold here. Some people wrap their hand around the ankle. But what I want you to do is not lean forward, not lean back. Make sure that you're not slouching in the shoulder. See, this is slouch. We want to press that forearm down into the mat and have a strong upper body here. So we're actually engaging a lot more muscles than it looks like. We're not just laying on the floor here. We're actually engaging muscle groups. So right now I'm going to flex my foot and I'm pressing my outer thigh right here down into the mat. I'm going to lift that foot up. Lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, and down. Take it up. Take it up. Shoulders are stacked. Try to flex that foot, bring the inside ankle up toward the ceiling, right? You're going to feel this in the outer thigh here and also activating through the inner thigh as it lifts up. Lift and lift and lift and lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now do me a favor here with that flex foot. Let's see if we can make some baby circles in an outer circle position. So you're just circling with the heel. Try not to let anything else move. Just that heel. Circle, circle, circle. Good job. Keep going. Circle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lay on our back now, and we're going to go into first position. So if you're not sure what first position looks like, you should by now. Heels are together, toes are turned out. It's almost like a frog-like position here. So I'm going to put my hands underneath my lower back. I have a sway back, and I just find it more comfortable to be here. What we're going for, so you can find what position is comfortable and right for you, heels are together, and we push on an angle. So we're going into first position, heels stay together, and we press. Now I'm pressing where the ceiling is meeting the wall, okay? So it's on a little angle there. Press with the heels. Bring it in. Press with the heels. Bring it in. Keep your heels together. 6 more. 5 more. Good job. 4 more. Awesome. 3 more, you guys. 2 more. You got this. And 1. Awesome. Awesome. So I'm going to lay on the opposite side. Now, again, we have to be really conscious of the way we're laying. We want to make sure that we've got strong upper body. We're not slouching, right? So we don't want to slouch down like this with the shoulder coming up. We want to make sure that we've got strong upper body, okay? My hips are stacked. I'm going to take that top foot over the bottom leg. Hold on to that leg if that feels better. It actually allows you to bring that foot a little bit closer up, right? So now I'm laying on the right outer thigh with a strong upper body here, pressing my forearm down into the mat. Flex the foot, lift it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Good job. Breathe through it, okay? Inhale through that nose, exhale out of your mouth. You'll know if you got it right. It'll start to really ignite. It'll feel like a little burn in there. That's exactly what we want. But I want you to think about outer thigh, also inner thigh, right? Inner legs, inner thigh, inner thigh. It's very difficult to ignite this inner thigh area. So we're trying to isolate that movement by bringing that muscle group straight up toward the ceiling with a flexed foot. Think about the heel going up to the ceiling. Pulse it up. Good job. Pulse it up. 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 Strong upper body here. Don't slouch, right? Up. Woo. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. We're going to make those circles. You ready? Circle forward and around with the heel. Watch your form. Be very conscious of your upper body. Try not to let anything else move but that heel, making that circle. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome job. Stick it with me. Stick it with me. Stick with me here. We're almost done. You got this. All right. We're going back to the same exercise. I'm going to put my hands underneath my lower back. Heels are together. We're going to press out to where the ceiling meets the wall. Straight legs. And pull it back in. Extend out. Pull it back in. Extend. Pull it back in. Extend. Pull it back in. Ooh, you should feel those thighs. Yeah? Right through the top of the leg. Press those heels together. Press them up toward where the ceiling meets the wall. Awesome. 5 more. 4 more. Go all the way straight with the legs. You can do it. 3. Push through, push through, push through. 2. And you got this. Awesome job. All right, I am so very proud of you. And tomorrow, we're on day 2 of our 30-day fall tone-up challenge, and it will be a barre class, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We will have fun with that for sure. All right, I'm so proud of you. Now, don't forget to mark it down on your little calendar. Check! I'll see you later. Good job. Good job.